Open Heavens on the Go. Sunday, June 9th, 2024. Topic: The breastplate of righteousness. Memory verse: Proverbs 21:21. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor. Bible reading: Genesis 39:6-12 and Genesis 41:37-44. Genesis 39:6-12. And he left all that he had in Joseph's hand, and he knew not aught he had, save the bread which he did eat. And Joseph was a goodly person, and well favored. And it came to pass after these things, that his master's wife cast her eyes upon Joseph, and she said, Lie with me. But he refused, and said unto his master's wife, Behold, my master wotteth not what is with me in the house, and he hath committed all that he hath to my hand. There is none greater in this house than I, neither hath he kept back anything from me but thee, because thou art his wife. How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against God? And it came to pass, as she spake to Joseph day by day, that he hearkened not unto her to lie by her or to be with her. And it came to pass about this time that Joseph went into the house to do his business, and there was none of the men of the house there within. And she caught him by his garment, saying, Lie with me. And he left his garment in his hand, and fled, and got him out. The second passage, Genesis 41:37-44. And the thing was good in the eyes of Pharaoh, and in the eyes of all his servants. And Pharaoh said unto his servants, Can we find such a one as this is, a man in whom the Spirit of God is? And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, Forasmuch as God hath shewed thee all this, there is none so discreet and wise as thou art. Thou shalt be over my house, and according unto thy word shall all my people be ruled. Only in the throne will I be greater than thou. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, See, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand, and put it upon Joseph's hand, and arrayed him in vestures of fine linen, and put a gold chain about his neck. And he made him to ride in the second chariot which he had. And they cried before him, Bow the knee. And he made him ruler over all the land of Egypt. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I am Pharaoh, and without thee shall no man lift up his hand or foot in all the land of Egypt. The message. Yesterday, I started a discussion on the full armor of God. Today, I will be discussing the breastplate of righteousness. The breastplate of righteousness is the piece of armor that protects your heart. To be righteous is to always do the right thing according to God's standards. When you are righteous, your heart is protected against the tricks of the devil. The moment you stop being righteous, you expose your heart to all manners of sin in the world, and this is how backsliding starts. The devil is after your heart. This is why Proverbs 4:23 says, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. The devil wants to turn your heart away from God, so he suggests sin to you every now and then. However, if your breastplate of righteousness is intact, you will not fall. The devil will present something that does not seem really bad to you. I have always said it. If it is not really bad, it is already bad. Stay away from it. If you do that which does not really seem bad, you have opened up your heart to accommodate even more sin. Before you realize it, you will start doing things that you said you would never do again. This is how believers backslide. Is the devil already presenting something that does not seem really bad to you, and you are already making up an excuse for yourself to do it? Desist from that thing immediately. His plan is to get you to remove your breastplate of righteousness so that your heart can become open for his attacks. If a Christian's breastplate is off and the devil attacks his or her heart, it is instant death. Removing every form of carnality from your life is the only way to keep your breastplate of righteousness on. Your thoughts should dwell on spiritual things. Philippians 4:8. If your mind is drawn to carnal things rather than spiritual things, you are in a dangerous state. But when your mind is drawn to spiritual things, the temptations to be unrighteous will become less effective on you. This is why Romans 8:6 says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." Beloved, don't let the little things of this world open you up to spiritual death. If something seems bad, stay away, because it will only lead to spiritual death. Key point: guard your heart with all diligence. Bible reading in 1 year, Psalm 28 to 33. Hymn for today: Yield not to temptation. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.